If you're someone who battles migraine headaches, you know the excruciating pain, the sensitivity to light and sound, and the nausea that can come with it. But fear not, because today, I am going to reveal some food, secrets that can either prevent, trigger, or soothe those pounding headaches. Understanding migraine. Headaches is crucial. They are a complex, neurological condition characterized by intense throbbing, pain in one area of the head, often accompanied by other symptoms like nausea, vomiting, and sensitivity to light and sound. While the exact cause of migraines is still not fully understood, researchers believe that various factors, including genetics, environmental triggers, and changes in the brain's chemical levels, can contribute to migraine attacks. One area that has gained significant attention in the migraine community is the role of diet in triggering or alleviating migraines. Certain foods and beverages have been identified as common triggers for migraines, while others have shown promise in helping to prevent or reduce the frequency and severity of migraine attacks. Understanding which foods to avoid and which to include in your diet can be a game changer when it comes to managing your migraine symptoms. Let's start with the bad guys, the foods that are notorious for triggering migraines in many individuals. These triggers can vary from person to person, but some common culprits include processed and cured meats, dairy products, alcohol, caffeine, artificial sweeteners, and MSG. Processed and cured meats, such as hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats, contain preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, which have been linked to migraine attacks in some people. It's best to steer clear of these meats if you're prone to migraines. Certain types of cheese, particularly aged and processed varieties, can also trigger migraines in susceptible individuals. It's important to be cautious and identify the specific types of cheese that may be a trigger for you. Alcohol, especially red wine, beer, and certain spirits, contains compounds like histamine and sulfites that may provoke migraines in some people. If you're prone to migraines, it's advisable to limit your alcohol consumption or avoid it altogether. Caffeine is a somewhat tricky one. While some migraine sufferers find relief from caffeine, others experience migraines triggered by excessive consumption or caffeine withdrawal. It's essential to find the right balance and monitor your caffeine intake to see how it affects your migraines. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame have been associated with migraines in some individuals. If you notice that artificial sweeteners are triggering your migraines, it may be wise to opt for natural sweeteners instead. Lastly, monosodium glutamate, MSG, a common flavor enhancer in processed foods, is a known migraine trigger for some people. Keeping an eye out for it. The presence of MSG in your diet can help you prevent migraines. Remember, everyone's triggers and experiences with migraines can be different. It's important to pay close attention to your individual sensitivities and work with a healthcare professional to tailor your diet and lifestyle accordingly. By avoiding these common triggers and incorporating migraine-friendly foods into your diet, you can take significant strides in managing your migraine symptoms and living a more comfortable life. Now let's turn our attention to the heroes of the story, the foods that can help prevent or lessen the impact of migraine attacks. These migraine-friendly foods are loaded with nutrients that promote brain health, reduce inflammation, and stabilize blood sugar levels. By incorporating these foods into your diet, you may find relief and better manage your migraine symptoms. One group of foods that deserve a special mention is magnesium-rich foods. Research has linked magnesium deficiency to an increased risk of migraines. Fortunately, you can find magnesium in foods like almonds, spinach, pumpkin seeds, and avocados. Not only are these foods delicious, but they also provide a fantastic source of this important mineral. Another group of migraine-friendly foods is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties that can benefit migraine sufferers. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are excellent sources of omega-3s. Additionally, flax seeds and walnuts are great. Plant-based options. To include in your diet, leafy greens, such as spinach and kale, are powerhouses of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support overall brain health. Adding these nutrient-dense foods to your meals may help reduce the frequency of your migraines. Ginger is a natural remedy known for its anti-inflammatory and anti-nausea properties. Sipping on ginger tea or adding freshly grated ginger to your meals can help alleviate migraine symptoms and provide relief. Turmeric, specifically, its active compound curcumin, has powerful anti-inflammatory effects that could potentially reduce inflammation and pain associated with migraines. Incorporating turmeric into your diet may offer some relief. Hydration is key when it comes to managing migraines. Dehydration is a common trigger, so make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Staying well hydrated is essential for migraine prevention. In addition to including these migraine-friendly foods in your diet, it's important to maintain a consistent eating schedule and avoid skipping meals. Keeping a food diary to track your triggers and symptoms can also be helpful in identifying patterns and making informed decisions about what works best for you. Remember, everyone is different, so what works for one person may not work for another. Be open to experimenting with different foods and pay attention to how your body responds. By being mindful of your food choices, understanding your triggers, and making informed decisions, you can empower yourself in the fight against migraine headaches. While diet alone may not be a cure for migraines, it can certainly play a significant role in managing and reducing the frequency and severity of migraine attacks by incorporating these migraine-friendly foods. Staying hydrated and being aware of your triggers, you can take control and improve your quality of life. I hope this guide has been helpful in navigating the world of migraine headaches and potential food options for prevention. Remember, there is support and resources available to help you manage your migraines. You are not alone in this battle. Stay strong, stay informed, and here's to a future with fewer migraine days. If you found this information valuable, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and tricks on living your best migraine-free life. Until next time, take care and be well.